You know, there's an interesting video we're going to review here. I saw, and this video is quite telling because as we seeing more and more immigrants come in from the African continent, you know, one thing they have there is tribalism. And tribalism is very heavy in a lot of those countries, and tribalism hurt their nations. They cannot work together, a lot of them, to solve the problems in their nations. How they vote politically is, oh, he's part of my tribe, so I want to go vote for him. Not that, okay, who's the best brother or sister to do the job? No, if he's part of my tribe. And if he don't win or whoever don't win, or now we about to be fighting in the street. You know, we talk about January the 6th, but a lot of elections in the African continent is January the 6th every single time. They be having days upon days of people fighting, attacking each other, killing each other because they particular party didn't win. I mean, it's crazy. Okay. What I'm saying is the tribalism. Well, we're seeing more and more of that come here. And I want you to watch this video real quick. We'll review it together. But this is something that's very, very interesting here.
We don't hire American braiders here.
Huh? Why?
You saw she shook her head. No, we don't hire Americans. It's Black American. It's a Black American woman whose people fought and died for her to have a chance to come here to America, to get out of the place where they come from, where they feel they can't make it. And then the people that come to say, hey, I want to work with y'all. No.
You said hiring, right? Yeah. Yeah, we have braiding shop only. Braiding only. I braid. Yeah. So y'all don't hire American braiders? No, we don't have any here. But the owner is inside. Man, who's the owner? Huh? Do you all hire American braiders in here? She said you don't hire American braiders. Is that true? Yes. You don't? Okay. That's discrimination, you know that?
No, they never American braiding.
But before you say no, you need to think about what you're saying. For you're not to hire an American braider, that's discrimination. Think about it.
It never American braiding, never come here.
Now you heard the excuse. Oh, it was another American braider coming here and asked. No. But they're asking you now. And you just now said that we don't hire American braiders here. First of all, you're in the United States of America. That's illegal. If you would discriminate, then they can also go file on you and sue your business as well. You're not where you come from. Now, their accent sound West African. It don't sound like an East African accent. I don't know what country. If I knew their names, I mean, I don't want to assume, you know, what country they're from. I mean, it looked like, you know, some clothing I've seen in Nigeria, but, you know, I don't want to just assume that. But I know they're West African for sure. But this is what we're talking about. See, Black Americans, you know, have been open arms, want to reach out to everybody. And when they come here to these nations, they don't want to be bothered with Black Americans. They don't even hire a Black American. Well, if it wasn't been for Black Americans, none of y'all be having that shop where you're comfortable in. Okay? You wouldn't be in that shop comfortable. You wouldn't be making money. You would be in your homeland. You understand? Now, this is not an indictment on all brothers and sisters that come over here. The brothers and sisters that come here, they get it. They understand America for what it is. They on code with us here. I'm not talking about those brothers and sisters at all. None of them. They got plenty that watch our channel. Even on the African continent, they support us. And I definitely, you know, will always unify and support them, right? I'm a firm believer of I will unify with the on code brothers and sisters right now, today, tomorrow, and any other day. But people like this that come over here and be the main ones telling their children, I don't know why y'all out there talking about George Floyd and Black Lives Matter. It don't make sense. They need to go to work. They need to stop being lazy. You understand what I'm saying? Using them same white supremacist talking points. See, the main reason what you're seeing now where a lot of Black Americans, and I understand where it's coming from, where they're saying, don't call me African American, call me Black Americans, because you have more of an influx of Black immigrants here now than what it used to be. And so black people definitely got to solidify themselves as our own, ethnic group. But this is the dangerous thing that black immigrants are playing with this. The danger is you're not in your home country. And I don't know why is it so hard for y'all to get that. I don't know why your skull is so thick. You're not in your home country. And because you're not in your home country and you're in America, something's going to happen. Well, you need the backup of black America. And when black America see you pulling stunts like this, listen, we get the white supremacists doing things like this, but you supposed to be black like us. You supposed to come in here and be on code with us. But when a brother or sister want to come work with you, you sitting up here saying we don't hire Americans. What, you only hire people within your tribe? Like I say, look, if you're tribal, you need to stay out of America because it's not the place for you. I'm telling you, you can run into a bunch of problems with that tribalism. And that been going on, and we have never said nothing about it. We stayed quiet about it. Y'all come in here. You go stay in your own little communities away from black America. You don't want to integrate with black America. You don't want to do it. Now your kids, I'm talking about your first generation kids, because a lot of times they get it because they've been here, they grew up here, they say, oh shoot, and they more in a, immersed with black America, but people that just come, off the plane, off the boat, they still got that old tribalism in their head. But this right here, this isn't it. This isn't it. And in black America was to, start pressing them and saying, okay, don't no black people go over there. And calling folks on them for openly discriminating on camera, like the dumbest thing ever is to openly discriminate on camera. Even white folks are smarter than that. They discriminate, but they try to do it covertly. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, and the big deal is, I know some of y'all respond and say, we don't care about them, XYZ. No. I'm always going to address these things when they happen, because you know what? We need to show this. Other brothers and sisters that's on the African continent watch these shows, okay? And I want them to see what we're talking about. See, brothers and sisters who could be watching on the African continent, see, this is the people we're getting. Not the people that I go and see when I'm on the African continent, who's welcoming, who want to be on code, who just some great brothers and sisters. It's not the people that I go talk to that's in this video. If these kind of people was over there, I would be the first one to tell y'all, man, y'all stay away from there. Don't you go there. But no, when I go, it's all love, unification, support. It's just genuine. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I can't wait to get to Kenya. I can't wait. I got not too long. We'll be in Kenya in November. We've got 2 spots left on that trip. If you'd like to go, 12 days, get some rest and relaxation away from white supremacy. Trust me, you will really love the beaches. The beaches is like nothing else tomorrow. You ain't got Karen harassing you or calling the white police on you when you're just trying to enjoy yourself. But these people right here, this is the immigrants that we get. See, I'm going to tell y'all, white supremacy selects these people. Because what y'all don't know is they have long wraparound lines at the American embassy to get a visa. These people screen them. They don't even allow black Americans to even become ambassadors. Have you realized that? If you look at the all the ambassadors, the majority of them, if not all of them are white. Why is it that even Biden, right, supposed to be your friend, why don't he send some black Americans to be an ambassador for the United States? Because you know why? They probably thinking, oh, shoot, they're going to let too many blacks over here with visas. They screen these people. They want the raccoon class. And these same people right here wasn't doing no good where they come from. That's what I've been told when I was there. They say a lot of them people that's coming over to the U.S., they've been selected and they were no good where they at. Now, you may have some come in that slip underneath the radar. That's cool. But a lot of times you gotta really look at them, see where they coming from. This is where you get all this Akata talk and all that from, right? It's because the U.S. selects these people to come in here. This is not like the Latin American thing where it's just a free for all and everybody bum rushing. No, it's not that situation. This is different. This is who they selecting. They're not going to select people that think like Julius Malema. They're not going to select, those brothers and sisters, in the EFF. They're not going to select them. Then one thing about South Africans, and they ain't trying to come over here. I talk to many of them. Say, no, I don't want to go to America. They say I could probably go visit one day, but I don't even have to visit. I'm good in South Africa. Kind of how a lot of Black Americans are. You know, like I visit places, but I'm not really trying to do too much. But like I said, for me, just my experience, you know, and I've had other you know, certain people from different African countries making comments about it when I say, man, South Africa, man, I love my brothers and sisters in South Africa because they get it. They get it. I understand where they come from. You know, we got a kinship. I clicked real quick with them, you know, and everything because of that shared kinship. I'm pretty sure it happened like that in Namibia because they got the shared kinship in Namibia. You know, probably definitely Zimbabwe. I can't wait to visit Zimbabwe. You know, anything with the white supremacists and just that kind of, you know, legacy is something that we just click real quick like that. It's just like a spiritual connection with those brothers and sisters. But, you know, these here that they sent, that's on this screen here, these are the ones that the United States are letting in this country. And then they come over here causing confusion and causing havoc because you see, this is the ones here that they will put a lot of money behind. Because what y'all don't know, they put money behind these people a lot of times. Where do they get these businesses from? They just come over here and they get businesses, but Black Americans can't get businesses? How is it they getting business loans and all kind of money? They come over here with not much money at all, but yet they end up with businesses. This happens with a lot of immigrants. They come here with nothing and they got a business and Black Americans can't even get a business loan. It's all done by design. It's all done by design. And see, the thing is about the immigrant situation is this. It's a few things. One, they got more power over an immigrant because they can kick them out of here. That's number one. They can't kick me and you out of here like that. We citizens. Number two, because they just want to come here and work a job or some sort of business or whatever, they're eternally grateful. They're not going to talk about white supremacy. They're not going to buck the system. They're not going to do anything. Matter of fact, because we talk about the system, we speak against the injustice, they look at us as the problem. This is all immigrants. I don't care what color they are. This is all immigrants. Black people are the problem. Because you trying to mess up my little job, even though they could be screwing you, but my little job, my little business, that I get money and send back to my home country. But at the same time, some of them want to play want to play both sides too. And that's one thing that we got to stop a lot of immigrants from doing this. The Latinos, we got to stop them from doing that crap. Black immigrants, we got to stop them doing that crap. Either you're going to be on our side or you're going to be over there with them folks. But you're going to have to pick one. Because see what's happening right now. I got another video I want to cover where this Dominican woman saying she kind of get bothered because, you know, she's being forced to pick a side. Yeah, you got to pick a side. Yeah, that's where we at right now. You got to pick a side. Either you're going to be with Black people or you're going to be with them folks. It ain't no in between. And if you trying to say, I don't want to be, you saying that you don't want to be with Black folks, you already chose it. Don't get mad when people ask you a question. We just want to know where you stand so we know if you with us against us, because we're not going to have no moles and rats all around us like that just because they got black skin like us. You understand? No, you do need to establish where you at. You do need to establish. I'm Black, so I'm definitely on Team Black. I can't opt out. You know, I ain't got no opt out. But these right here, don't want to hire no Black people? Okay, that's fine. Well, just don't go to their spot. That's all. Don't go to their spot. Tell everybody stay out of there. And if their sister decides to report them, that's on her. But that's completely foul. Stay in your country if you want to be tribal. Stay around your tribe of people, and that way you only hire your own, and nobody won't say anything about it because we're not even over there. But yeah, this is some of the things that's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and yeah, we got to call this mess out. And let me ask you a question that people like to say the word divisive. Isn't this divisive? Because when Black Americans talk about, okay, we're going to just kind of worry about what we got going on and focus on ourselves, we were, you know, kind of told that's divisive to do. But are y'all going to call this divisive? Because this is extremely divisive. Extremely. You come in another country and want to be discriminatory to the people that help get you here. That's not Pan-Africanism, but the reality, and I said this before, the majority of people on the African continent do not practice Pan-Africanism. that was birthed in America. Marcus Garvey got that, and all that movement that happened here. Black people in America have always been the most forward thinking black people. Let's call it what it is. We've always been ahead of the curve, always. And everybody else had to catch up. If you just studied history, that was really what it was. We fought, we got free with the civil rights movement, and all of a sudden, all these African countries started getting independence. You notice that every time we do something, it is spread over there. But the black people that's on the continent that believe in working together and unification, I'm with you. Like, Julius Malema talks about that in the EFF. I'm with them on that. And other brothers and sisters say, I will always work with brothers and sisters that want to unify. Like I told y'all before, I have, African brothers and sisters working with me, to make these shows. And it works very well. So we all can work together. We just got to pick the right people and non-code people. But these people here that you see in this video, yeah, we got to call them out. We can't just only call out the white supremacists. And they know better than what they're doing. All that you ain't my people and all this other stuff. No, in America, you come underneath our program here. When we go to your country, we go into your program. Like when I go to other people's country, wherever the program is, I follow the program. I don't come here with something to nobody's country with something contrary to their program. But over here, they want to come over here and act like they everything else but black. And until them folks show them, then they want to cry, oh, black people, well, where y'all at? We need your help. Like, no. You say you're a particular tribe and you're not black and, our culture and all that, let your culture get you out of trouble with them folks. Well, we good. Our culture do what we normally do. But yeah, this is utterly sad. This is utterly sad. I never thought a day in my life I would see people that look no different than me would be acting this way like some freaking white supremacists. I never thought I'd see the day. This is a new one on me. Because I just, where I grew up, and most of us, hey, we all black, we all stick together. But these people coming to this country, oh no. Even though they look just like you. You're like that woman that if they didn't open their mouth, they look no different than somebody aunties or grandmas or whatever in this thing. Come on now. If that other woman take off that African clothes she got on, But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on the podcast. We greatly appreciate it. Make sure you click the subscribe button. That way when we post another podcast. Click the like button. That way it's spreading the algorithm. And, we appreciate you for coming by and listening. We appreciate anyone that left a super chat or a super thanks later or a cash app. And we'll see you on the next one.